Hello friends, and welcome to Knowledge by Nature. In today's video I am going to be debuting this little beauty here. I decided to splurge for myself and I bought myself a standing desk. This is from UpLift, as you can see, and it just looked like this was a really great version, and you can like automatically take it up and down with a push of a button. So I am very excited about getting that in this space. And so we're going to be putting this up with a little bit of new organization that's going to be going on in here. It's mid-year, and so honestly some of it kind of needs to be updated and moved around anyways. I had already kind of moved a few things up here just to kind of make some better space, and I need to go through some more stuff too. So I thought I would bring you along for this, and I'm very excited to see how this works, and I hope I'm gonna love it. So I hope you enjoy this video. If this is your first time here, I am a homeschool mom to a first grader. We love all things homeschool and books and sharing our journey with you. And we hope that something that we show is a help to you in your home. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I ask that you click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and let's get started. Alright, so if you watched my very first video where I actually redid this room, and I will actually put a link to that right here where you can see what it looked like way before I did all of this. I have added like a lamp and stuff in here because I've ended up being in here a lot of an evening. But the first thing that we've got to do before I can install the new desk is to make a space for it to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tear down all this section, get it moved around. She's actually going to be taking over my desk, this one over here, and then we're going to be moving this somewhere else. So that's the first step. Around, I've just scooted this over here, all this stuff I'm gonna need, but now I've just got a big open space to go ahead and get these boxes opened and see how everything's looking. Alright, so I have 3 boxes here. It looks like this is like the core components, I think, to the desk, and then over here we have like the desk frame. You got some things free for purchasing this desk. So first off, this was not a cheap desk. Like I said, I splurged for myself, and so
what's this?
Alright, so this is one thing that you got to choose, and this is a desk organizer set. I actually got 2 because you got to choose 4 things, and it kind of like scheduled down to what you could choose, and like a couple of the other things were like privacy panels, which I didn't need. So I went ahead and got 2 of these in different colors so that she can have an organizer on her desk and I can have one. This is the aqua color, so let's take a look at that. I'll definitely be opening all this up and putting it on the desk later, but as you can see, it looks like we come with like a paper tray, a smaller tray, pen and pencil holder, maybe business card holders, and like maybe paper clips or something that could go there. So this is the aqua color. And my desk top that I got is I actually went ahead and got the bamboo. So I'm hoping this color will look really nice on the bamboo. And then this is the same thing, except this is eucalyptus color, and she wanted the aqua. I got the eucalyptus. Ooh, this is really pretty. So yes, I think this is gonna look gorgeous on the bamboo. So it's the same exact set, it's just in this really pretty green color. But she loves the aqua color, she loves teal, so that's gonna look awesome on her new white desk. I got the desk writing pad, and I will kind of show this more towards the end of the video. Basic wire management kit. I think I actually ended up maybe buying this one as an add-on. I don't think this was one of my free things. So I did go ahead and add this on. That way we can kind of wire it up and it will be a neater, nicer looking set of wires going through there. Here is the little keypad set. I upgraded to get this that has like, I can just push set 1, number 2, it'll go to that exact setting, or I can go up and down. But this is the advanced pad and I did spend the extra to get this. One reason I did that is that I noticed on the images that this actually sits flush with the desk. And again, I'll show you that later, where the original one kind of stuck out and I could just see me taking that off with my hip and or something. And so I thought it would be nice to go ahead and upgrade to have one that sat flush with the desk, in addition to it automatically will go up and down to my setting. These are just little grommet covers that will go over the grommets of the desk that I can bring wires up into. And then I thought this was really cool. This is actually one of the free things that I got. And I was pretty excited about this. It's a bamboo motion board. So I can actually stand on it and it will kind of like, I can motion with it. So I think this will be really, really nice to have, and it's bamboo. So again, this is a bigger box, so I'll kind of check that out once we actually get everything set up. Okay, now I have what looks like the main standing desk frame, and so this is the legs and everything. So I'm going to get all this stuff opened. I'm going to get the actual desk top opened, and then my amazing husband is going to put this together for me. So I'm really excited, so be sure to stick around so you can see the finished product. All right, so we're back. I really meant to do some recording while I was like setting all this up, but honestly I totally spaced. It is much later in the day. It really didn't take him very long at all to put this together. And so as you can see, this is the standing location for my desk. So I can come up here, I can stand. This is right here at my waist, and so it's very comfortable. This is the little boogie board that I got, and it's so cool. I can just kind of pull it out, stand on it, and then I just have this very slight little wobble, and then I can just push it back if I don't want to use it. Then over here is my settings, and so I can push number 1, that is my standing position, so it's not moving. I can push number 2, and you can see that it starts to lower. And so it really lowers quite quickly, and so you can see we're kind of even here with our desk. And so anytime that I'm sitting, more than likely she will not be doing schoolwork. So rather than keep 2 desk chairs in here and have to kind of figure out what to do, she now has this desk chair, and then of course she could use the boogie board also if she wanted to, but that way if I want to be sitting of an evening or something, I can come over here and sit, and she's not going to need the chair. But during the day and most of the time I'm going to be using the standing, so I just come over here, I push number 1, and it starts raising. So very cool. So I ended up just doing a little bit of organization over here. I've got all my planners, my journals, and just a few things that I gravitate to that used to be on my desk. And then I moved my trash can over here. It was always in this corner, and as you can see, this corner is much different. I used to have this with the printer over in this corner, as you saw at the beginning, but I really like having this little chair area with this cute little coffee table, side table that I actually already had in the house that I didn't have a great spot for. So I just put our pencil sharpener over here, my little scent candle, our book that we're reading with some tissues, and then I put our morning basket over here, and I like that over here a lot too. So I am really loving this space right here. I think that we're probably going to use this chair much more now that it's over here in this corner with the little side table. And then I did switch out our basket into one of these little wire baskets that I actually already had over here. So I did go ahead and I did some reorganizing here and just kind of got rid of some things. A lot of it was just things that needed to kind of be thrown away. But I did have these two things that I'm going to go ahead and donate. This is a Melissa and Doug speller. It's something we have not used at all this year, and I don't think she's going to use. I think probably kindergarten was where that was at, and we've passed our time with it. And then I have the Vowel Owls. Again, this is not something that we have used even once this year. I think we're past using this, so I'm going to go ahead and get those donated so that somebody else can use them. This is a little addition that I actually made previously, but you haven't ever seen it, I don't think, but I thought it was really cute, and I just have some little appointments that I have there that the whole family kind of needs to know about, so I just threw those all on there with this little wreath that I picked up at Dollar General that was on sale after the Thanksgiving holiday. So up here, I've just reorganized just a little bit all of our games. I reorganized our crafts that, just pulling at them all the time, they just were starting to need some help. Over here, I've reorganized and moved just a few things and added a few things. We have our big Life of Fred section of books, which I did have sitting right up here, but I went ahead and just put those all right there because it's just going to be easier to pull them as I go, where when they were stacked the other way, it was going to be more difficult. A couple of books that we're just not gravitating towards very often are back here, and then these are some that we use more regularly, and that way there's not as much shelf space being used there, and I think it looks better. This little storage thing down here actually used to be up there, but I moved it down. That way there's just some glitter glues and stuff that maybe she will want to use a little bit more. And we've rotated a few things here as far as I went ahead and took out my curriculums for All About Reading and Dimensions Math and put them over here. They're just big enough that they can be kind of troublesome to take out of my basket. So where I did have the wire basket from this, holding a bunch of workbooks, they are now over here separated amongst in my basket. Over here I have my printer table with her little kiwi crate that we've been doing. She loved this thing, so we're leaving this out for a little bit so that she can use it. And then I let her do what she wanted on her desk. And so you can see that here's her little set that came with my desk. And so this is the aqua color. I think it's really cute, and so she's got her stickers and stuff in here. She actually ended up putting googly eyes on this. I thought it was really cute, and she has some butterscotches in there. Then she really was wanting to bring in a ton of toys, and I told her, no, we needed to keep it a schoolroom, but I did let her bring in one little stuffy, so she's got her puppy. Here's her super cute little tape dispenser that she got on Christmas. She actually loved this, and I think it's so cute too, and she loves to feel it. She thinks it's like a little stress thing, and so this is really cute. Now let's go over here to my desk and I will show you. This is the writing pad that it came with. It feels really nice. It's not leather, but it feels very similar to it, and so I can use it as both a writing pad and a mouse pad. It's not as smooth with my mouse as my actual mouse pad, but to be able to kind of center it and just make it look better, I liked it a lot. So I have my keyboard here in the middle, my mouse. This is the little organizers that I got with mine. As you can see, mine is like a darker color for sure, and so I just have some of the pens and pencils that I gravitate to a lot. This, since I don't need a card holder, I just have some stickies in here with some essential oils, chapstick, and Visine. I have my little earbuds wrapped around here, and then I have my Ray Dunn Focus with my scissors. I love this thing, and so I definitely wanted to keep that up on my desk because it makes me happy to see it. And then it also came with this little guy, and so I went ahead and pulled out some paper clips and rubber bands and put those in there. I use this whiteout all the time, and one more little sticky there. Then it also came with this tray, and I just have like my watch and a few little things like business-wise that I need to take care of. So I thought that was a good spot to just put them right there on my desktop. And then we both got the large tray, like the paper tray. Neither one of us really had a great spot on our desk to put it. So this is over here on hers, and then this is over here on mine. So again, I think it looks great. This was a wonderful excuse to go ahead and get the homeschool room kind of like freshened back up. I know a lot of people might have done that over the Christmas holiday, but we really didn't take much time off. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to kind of do this stuff, and this kind of forced me to do it. But I am so pleased with this. I went ahead and got the bigger version, just so you know, in case you're interested in an UpLift desk. This one is 48 inches. The standard version is 42 inches. I also upgraded to the bamboo top with the curvature. So again, this was another upgrade that I made, but I knew it was an investment that I was going to have for a very long time, and I thought I might as well get what I thought I would really want. And so I am happy with this. I like that this is real wood and not laminate, and the bamboo kind of has a really nice little texture detail to it. I'm very happy with the little freebies that I got as far as this goes, and my awesome boogie board. And then the little accessories were nice too. It was something that I didn't necessarily need, but it is helpful, and it made her feel super duper special to be able to get her own set. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to go ahead and push this for you one more time just so you can see it in motion. And so you can see right here, it tells me what level I'm on right there. And again, this was an upgrade also. This is the step up for the little controller. I liked it that it was flush. As you can see, it's not sticking out. And I definitely wanted that, where with the other one, it folded out. And I could just see myself knocking the side of that and just taking it off and having a broken part. So again, it raises and lowers really quickly. I think this one has like 300-pound capacity, so you know, if you wanted to like sit on it and take a ride, you could. But otherwise, great. I hope that it lasts me for a really long time. It's supposed to have like a really good warranty, and so I have high hopes for it. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends!